To our frontline workers.
Over the last year, you have guided us through some of the most difficult times in our lives.
Your dedication to keeping everyone safe and healthy and keeping the economy functioning is remarkable.
Your resilience in facing of novel hazards and emotionally taxing conditions is remarkable.
Your deep-rooted conviction to save and sustain lives is remarkable.
We know the courage it takes for all of you to risk exposure at work every day, even if we may never fully understand.
We know the selflessness that it takes to continue through these unforeseeable circumstances, even if it may be impossible to fully reciprocate.
We know the sacrifices you have made in this past year, physically, personally, and professionally.
To our hospital workers, whose hard work and mental strength in caring for COVID patients has saved millions of lives worldwide, and to physicians and dentists, who continue to care for the population through all different physical ailments, to our Fumes volunteers and health center staff, thank you.
To our biotech employees who have developed not just one, but 4 vaccines for mass distribution in record time, thank you.
To our mental health providers and pastoral ministers, who provided guidance during a time when so many have struggled, thank you.
To those who work in residential settings, including nursing homes and shelters, who have protected and cared for the most vulnerable to the virus, thank you.
To our teachers, professors, and education administrators and resident directors, having navigated both the challenges of virtual education and possible exposure in person in order to make on-campus learning possible, thank you.
To custodians and caretakers of the spaces we share, who have worked overtime to keep our spaces clean, safe, and in good working order, thank you.
To our food supply chain workers, from farmers to delivery drivers, whose hard work and logistical expertise has kept our country fed, thank you.
To our dining staff and grocery store clerks who risk hundreds of daily interactions to provide essential food services, thank you.
In a special way, thank you to all the frontline workers at Fordham.
To all campus operations and facilities staff, keeping our spaces clean, safe, and in good working order so that we can feel at home, thank you.
To public safety and security staff, facing exposure as you greet us at our residence halls and respond to our concerns, thank you.
To health services and counseling and psychological services, and our classmates in Fumes, keeping us healthy and caring for us when we are sick or hurt, thank you.
To resident directors and resident assistants, working to ensure we build relationships and grow in the community in which we live, thank you.
To dining service staff, keeping us nourished as we share meals with friends and classmates, thank you.
To faculty, adjuncts, lecturers, TAs, educational support staff, and librarians, who've worked to make sure that Fordham education continues seamlessly, even in turbulent times, thank you.
You are the ones making our on-campus experience possible. You've put in extra hours and put yourself at risk so that our community can be together. Your adaptability and dedication in the face of a stressful and difficult circumstance keep our campus running.
To all frontline workers on our campus, in our community, in the United States, and internationally,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you and God bless.